Who is Melania Trump? Melania Trump is one of the most unique first ladies in American history, with a background unlike any of her predecessors. She is only the second first lady in U.S. history, born outside the country following Louisa Catherine Johnson Adams, the wife of President John Quincy Adams, born in England. What sets Melania apart even further is that she is the first lady born in a former communist country, and the only one who was not her husband's first wife. Donald Trump had been married twice before. One of her most notable qualities is her linguistic talent. Melania speaks more languages than any other first lady, including her native Slovenian and English, French, German, Italian, and Serbian. At 5'11", she also holds the distinction of being the tallest first lady in American history. Interestingly, Melania didn't move into the White House until 5 months after Donald Trump's inauguration. She explained that the delay was to allow their son, Barron, to finish his school year in New York. Once in Washington, she quickly gained the admiration of the White House staff, who described her as thoughtful and approachable. Melania is also the second Catholic First Lady, following Jacqueline Kennedy. Her Catholic faith holds personal significance, as Catholicism is a major religion in her home country of Slovenia, where she was born and raised. This made her and President Trump's visit to the Vatican in May 2017 particularly meaningful. Early life and education. Melania Trump was born on April 26, 1970, in Novo Mesto, Slovenia, then part of Yugoslavia. She grew up in Sevnica. In a well-off family, her father managed a car dealership, and her mother worked as a fashion designer. Her mother's role had a significant impact on Melania's early interest in fashion and modeling, even guiding her through her first fashion show at the age of 5 after high school, where she studied design and photography in Ljubljana. Her family moved to a high-rise apartment in Slovenia. By 16, she had begun modeling for Croatian photographers, and by 18, she signed with a modeling agency in Milan. In 1992, Melania was named first runner-up in the Look of the Year competition by Jana magazine in Ljubljana. Although she initially studied architecture and design at the University of Ljubljana, she soon left to focus entirely on her modeling career. In September 1998, Melania's life changed when she met Donald Trump at a New York Fashion Week event. Trump, initially interested in another woman, became captivated by Melania. Although he asked for her number, she declined, noting he was with someone else. Instead, she asked for his number, and he gave her all his contact information. Their first date included dinner and a visit to Mumbai, a celebrity hotspot, and within a month, they flew to Palm Beach, Florida, for a weekend getaway. The couple married in 2005 at the Episcopal Church of Bethesda by the Sea in Palm Beach. Melania wore a custom Dior gown, weighing 60 pounds, with intricate embroidery and beading crafted over 550 hours by 21 seamstresses. The dress, valued at over $100,000, was paired with a 16-foot veil. The reception, held at Mar-a-Lago, featured over 10,000 flowers and a 7-tier wedding cake weighing nearly 200 pounds. The event was attended by 350 guests, including the Clintons, Simon Cowell, Billy, and Elton, with a cost estimated at over $1 million. Transformation. From model to First Lady Melania, Trump suddenly found herself thrust into the unrelenting spotlight. As the first foreign-born First Lady in U.S. history, she endured constant comparisons to her predecessors, with the media obsessing over her appearance, style, and public statements. Every move she made was scrutinized, from her fashion choices to her speeches and interactions with the president. Amid the scrutiny, Melania carved out a role through Be Best initiative aimed at promoting children's well-being, combating cyberbullying, and advocating for early childhood development. While the initiative received mixed reviews, it reflected her commitment to creating a positive impact despite the divisive political climate. As Melania transitions to life after the White House, her influence remains undeniable. Though she was less publicly vocal than some first ladies, her quiet strength, dedication to her causes, and steadfast support for her husband solidify her legacy as more than just the wife of the 47th President of the United States. Melania's steadfast support. From the start of her time as First Lady, Melania Trump became a frequent subject of internet memes and satirical portrayals. The Free Melania movement gained traction online, and Saturday Night Live skits depicted her as a queen trapped in Trump Tower, a reluctant political spouse yearning for a quiet life raising her son, Barron, and enjoying spa days at Mar-a-Lago. Despite relentless media scrutiny and occasional public disagreements with her husband, Melania emerged as one of Donald Trump's most loyal supporters. During his re-election campaign, she delivered 4 major speeches in key battleground states. At a rally in Huntersville, North Carolina, she criticized Joe Biden, calling him an untrustworthy career politician and urging voters to re-elect her. After Donald Trump's loss to Joe Biden, Melania's first public appearance was at Arlington National Cemetery on Veterans Day, November 11th. Amid criticism of Trump's refusal to concede, Melania tweeted, "Every legal, not illegal, vote should be counted." Unlike Michelle Obama, who had graciously invited Melania to tea during the 2016 transition, Melania did not reach out to Jill Biden to offer congratulations, a poised presence amid political turmoil. One of Melania's most notable appearances came on July 19, 2024, during Donald Trump's acceptance speech as the Republican nominee for president. The event followed a harrowing assassination attempt just days earlier. Wearing a striking red Dior dress, Melania joined her husband on stage to Beethoven's Symphony Number. After the speech, Trump's children, Ivanka, Don Jr., Eric, and Tiffany, joined him on stage. However, the moment that stole the show was Melania's appearance. Her poised and supportive presence captivated the audience as she gently placed a hand on his shoulder, exchanged a kiss, and held in his speech. Trump honored Melania, highlighting a letter she had written calling for national unity. Melania described the assassination attempt as a heinous act and expressed gratitude to the Secret Service for protecting her husband. Following another attempt on Trump's life in September 2024, Melania's concerns for her family's safety grew deeper. Family and motherhood at the forefront. Throughout her tenure as First Lady, Melania maintained a deep devotion to her family. She emphasized the importance of discipline and values in parenting, aligning with Donald's 3 no's rule: no drinking, no smoking, and no tattoos. Breaking which would result in losing inheritance rights, Melania cherished her role as a mother. After giving birth to Barron in 2006, she shifted her focus to raising him, balancing her responsibilities at home with entrepreneurial pursuits, including launching a jewelry line and skincare products. Now over 6 feet 7 inches and in college, Barron remains a source of pride for Melania, who often remarks on his similarities to his father, from a love of golf to an interest in business. While Barron has grown up, Melania's unwavering dedication to her family continues to define her, placing her roles as a mother and wife above all else. Melania Trump's luxury car collection, a look at her stunning supercars and their values. When it comes to luxury and sophistication, Melania Trump knows how to make a statement. The former First Lady of the United States, celebrated for her impeccable style, has a car collection that mirrors her taste for the finer things in life. From sleek supercars to grand luxury SUVs, her garage is a testament to elegance, power, and prestige. Let's dive into her collection and explore these stunning vehicles. Rolls-Royce. Estimated value: $450,000 to $550,000. The Rolls-Royce Phantom is a masterpiece of luxury, and it's no surprise that Melania Trump counts it among her prized possessions. Known for its exceptional craftsmanship and whisper quiet ride, this car has been her companion for many high-profile events. The iconic Spirit of Ecstasy mascot adorning the hood